Cargo.
Siempre lo he hecho.
Well, hello, Mr. D'Onofrio. It's Gonzalo from Carteler in Spain. How are you?
Good, man. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good.
Well, let's go because I have just 5 minutes. So the first thing I want to ask you, you were in the Daredevil show. Now you are in Echo, which is also a very violent show. So how important is to show this explicit violence, especially in a time when superhero productions kind of have forgotten that they can be actually very brutal and violent like this one?
I've always thought, and Charlie Cox, who plays Daredevil, and I both have always thought that the show lives better in a kind of down to earth, kind of grounded way, and in the area of being gritty. And I think it's not just violence, physical violence. It's emotional violence too. You know, like that's important to both of us. That there's real kind of human behavior. There's real trepidation as our characters move through the story, and I think that that's happening in Echo as well. I think that that's a really good place for these types of characters like Echo and Wilson Fisk and Daredevil to live in. I think the shows work really good there. It's just my opinion.
No, I totally agree with you. Well, just a quick question because people want to know: is this the same Wilson Fisk than in the Daredevil show, or is he a variant from the multiverse or whatever?
Yeah, I know it's a funny question. I get that a lot. You know, I think some people will see it as different, and some people will see it as the same. I mean, I always look at it just from an actor's point of view as it being the same character. Like the character's not different for me. I try to play him from an emotional place, and it's all, to me, all of it is connected. But you know, there's a lot of fans out there, and they have different points of view, and they should have those points of view. I enjoy it. I meet a lot of them around the world, and I think it's great that they're so into it. So the more of a point of view they have about the show, the better. As long as they're into it, I'd rather them have a point of view than not.
That's good. That's great. Now I will have to ask you. Echo is kind of an independent show from the rest of the MCU, but I would like to know how will it affect the future, especially Daredevil Born Again, and also when are we watching Wilson Fisk in a movie?
Gosh, I wish I knew the answer to all those things. Where the actors are the last to know what's going on, so we're always kind of waiting to see. The Echo show is definitely connected to Hawkeye and connected to Born Again, Daredevil Born Again. It's all in the same timeline. So there's that. But as far as what goes beyond and as far as movies, I have no idea. I can only dream that Fisk keeps moving forward in the MCU.
We all want it. How does it feel as an actor to be back after all those years and to be so beloved, to portray such a villain, which is one of the most beloved characters in the whole Marvel universe?
I love it. I've had some experience creating sort of characters in the different things that I've done throughout my career, characters that people never have forgotten. I get reminded of them all the time from people. That's why I say that. And so it's a nice feeling that I have this, that I've been allowed to play this character now for a while. And it doesn't get boring to play Wilson Fisk for me. I really like it, and so I put a lot into it, and it's nice that the fans like it so much. It feels like they sort of get what I'm trying to do with the character. It also, their excitement also inspires me and makes me feel good about playing it. A lot of people think that the fans might pressure us, but like Charlie and I, the fans they just make us more excited and makes us want to deliver a good show, So it's great. It's great.
That's so beautiful. They are telling me that I have to wrap up. I would love to ask you a lot of things. Just thank you very much for such an amazing character and such an amazing performance.
Nice
It's
to
been
meet
such
you.
a pleasure.
Así que... ¿Quién es el monstruo?